Bonjour everyone. So today we're gonna check my latest acquisition that you can see here. Here. Um, so I bought something a bit unusual, a bit outside of what I collect now, because now these are still scale model, but they are not in 164/3 inch, and in fact they are not even made out of diecast. So I bought some Tonka. Yes. Um, why I bought them? Well, basically, I already knew about the Tonka toys. I thought that they look pretty nice, even though they are not what I collect usually. And so an opportunity happened when basically one of the French diecast channel which I'm watching recently he bought a lot of stuff. He bought a big haul of model for a fairly affordable price, and he kept some of them, and he sold a lot of them or give them or whatever. And in that lot there was this a group of Tonka, and he said that he was about to that he was planned to selling them, and so I pretty much bought all of them. I mean, it was one listing for all of them. So I will put the link of his channel in the description box down below. Because yes, it's a French channel, but I know that there are few of my viewers that still watch a French diecast channel. Anyway, so now I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't know too much about Tonka toys. I know that they have been around since about 1948. That most of their models are or were at least made out of steel and plastic, and that they are very simple. But I think that they have their own look. And these are all the older one from the, I'm gonna say, late 70s, early 80s, and some of them are even still made in the USA. And later on, I'm gonna show, now of I'm gonna show for comparison some of my 164 and 2-inch model, for seeing in which scale they are approximatively. Now, of course, they are toys, so it does not matter too much, but yes, some of them are a bit damaged, because the whole lot was very affordable, because it was only €4 before shipping, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for €4. Well, they are truck actually, but you get the point. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. So it's a van. That thing does not open, but we can see the inside. So the white part is made out of steel, and I say steel and not diecast. In fact, you can see that there are some beginning of rust. I mean, it's minor, so it's fine. And yes, so that part is metal, the bottom is metal too, and we can see Tonka made in the USA, copyright 1978. Now it's a copyright, so as I know, copyright doesn't mean everything, but I think that these are approximately from that time period, I would say. So that was the first one. We'll do the scale comparison at the end. So we have a second one. So this one is a more passenger van, or at least it got windows. Yes, they are dirty for now. I did not clean them. I've just opened the box and I'm doing the video just after that. So anyway, so it's pretty much the same casting, except that this one have some window, and it actually have the same interior, so no seat. So I don't think we can call them a passenger van, but anyway. And so this one, I'm gonna guess it's the same. Yep. Next up, we're gonna move to a slightly smaller one. So it's another van with some windows and 3 seats each time. I didn't show too much, but now it's a totally different casting. You can see it's smaller and it doesn't look the same. And this one have an opening part, the back door. You can see again nothing inside, or at least no seat except the front one. So this one, well, this one doesn't say anything nice, but yes. Oh, and on this one, I'm not sure if, no, that's the only thing metal is the yellow part. That is plastic too. Next up, I think we won't have enough room, so I'm gonna move them for now. We're gonna move to this one. So now we have a dump truck. So everything in yellow is in steel, metal. Of course, it moves, and that's metal. You can clearly see the beginning of the corrosion of the rust, whatever. So that's metal, but the rest, all that part and the fuel tank box and or whatever else it meant to be, is in plastic. And we do have a separate steering wheel in chrome, so that's nice. So we're gonna put this one. Next up, that one is pretty heavy, I must say. So this one has the same cab design as this one, but instead it got a box which is made out of metal. We have some opening doors with nothing inside, but it's here. So that's the same interior. I didn't check. Oh, I did. It doesn't say anything outside of Tonka, whatever. And so that one. And with probably for me the best one would be this one. So this is a crane truck. I mean, maybe not a crane because it's how do we say that? I forgot, but you know, it's a utility crane, I must say, not a fire truck. So same front design again. So underneath it's gonna be the same. We've got the same wheel which say Tonka again. They are plastic wheel, by the way. And the nice thing, well, you can already see it, but that thing can swivel 360 degrees, and that thing can lift, and that thing too. and that again. In fact, I'm gonna try to, no I can't. Why you don't want to, whatever, you get the point. So that was the sixth one. So now for comparison, we're gonna start with this one. So this is a true 1/64 scale. It's a Kyosho, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that it's a medium car in 1/64. So if you compare it, I'm gonna move stuff a bit. Yes, it's very big. We're gonna try this one, but this one is smaller, so we're gonna try still too big. And with this one, yep. So we're gonna move to a bigger scale. So now I have a Siku truck and it's in, I'm gonna say 155 scale. So I'm gonna, and we can see that it starts to be a bit more similar as far as size, I would say. Now, of course, like I say, you have to keep in mind that this have a bit of a toy appearance, and so the proportions are a bit exaggerated and a bit cartoonish, I would say. So, but we can still say. And also, what do we have? So next, for the smaller van, I have this Majorette for transit, so a van, and it's in 160 scale, and it's fairly close actually. So yes, it's still bigger, so yep, it's similar. And last one, what I wanted to show, oh yes, this one. And so for the big van, so this is a true 1/43 scale. It's a German fire truck. It's an Opel, but whatever, again, that's not the point. And if we compare it to that van, it's actually fairly similar. So maybe these are, did I book something? Damn it. Anyway, so yes, so these are at least close to 140 scale, and some so basically we're gonna say that these Tonka are approximately 140 to 155 scale, I would say. And so I'm gonna put them back. And so on that, thanks for watching.